Charlie Kirk, a far right political activist known for his founding of Turning Point USA, has been shot in Utah during a debate event at a university. And I just want to say, first of all, my condolences out to his family, his wife, Erica, his two children, who now don't have a father, his parents as well, who he's a young guy, 31 years old. Violence has no place in a democracy. It simply doesn't. This isn't how we solve issues. This guy has spent the last 10 years debating, talking to people, and I don't agree with probably anything he believes. This guy is a fascist. He believes that trans people should be dealt with like they were in the 50s and 60s. He's called for violence indirectly, saying that the unfortunate deaths from gun ownership are a price for the freedom of the Second Amendment, which for me is kind of an indirect thing of, yeah, people die, so be it. And the response of the right has been quite terrifying because they're acting like leftists are the ones that are causing all the violence and divisiveness in society. Whereas we know when Trump was elected in 2016, hate crimes and violence went up towards minorities. And in the last 10 years, far right extremism has been going up. 76% of domestic extremist terror events are by right-wing extremists in America. In 2022 alone, 25 events were all led by right-wing extremists. So we have to call it out for what it is. Charlie Kirk is someone who agitates against the left, against trans people, against wokeness, and is very divisive as a figure. He's deeply entrenched in MAGA and celebrates the illegal deportation of illegal immigrants and essentially is pro-violence. He's pro-death. The way he talks about the death of Palestinians is disgusting. But this does not mean he should have been killed, because this guy will be a martyr now for decades to come. He is a significant figure, like huge. Like, he's not just a YouTuber or a debater. He is huge. He is massively entrenched in MAGA and the right wing in America. So whoever did this is a complete fucking idiot. Why would you do this? It's clear that they're going to weaponize this against the left. And we don't know who the suspect is yet, what the motivations are. Why Charlie Kirk? Like, he's not a nice guy. He's a horrible guy. But what is this going to achieve? Nothing. It sets back the cause of fighting fascism. This enables fascism. They love this stuff because they get to play the victim now. And in a way, rightly so, because if you've seen the footage, it's disgusting. Like, it's insane. The fact that this is happening now, I hope for some, and it won't, because we're so partisan, we're so divided, will maybe be a wake-up call. But I suspect it won't be for the left and the right. We're divided more than ever. And Trump is going to use this as a means to crack down on leftism, what he perceives as the threat in America. Whereas, like I just outlined, most gun violence in America is caused by right-wingers. And it's ironic that before he died, before he was shot in the neck, he was saying, kind of implying that trans people are the ones who are disproportionately causing gun crime. Simply not true. We know it's right-wingers. We know it's right-wing extremists who hate on trans people, immigrants, all this rhetoric around alligator Auschwitz, the concentration camps they want to build, mass illegal deportations, just the dehumanizing way they talk about left-wingers, the enemy within. This is going to get worse before it gets better. And this is a historical moment in American politics where this guy will be made a martyr. He will become the symbol of free speech for the right, the vindictive left, the so-called tolerant left, but we don't even know who killed him yet. They're making assumptions like this. We have no idea what the motivation is, why. I mean, he shot him from 200 yards. This is someone who's obviously competent with a gun, someone who is obviously trained. Could be a left winger, could be a liberal, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm truly astonished by this because why? What does this do? Like, why? Comment below. Please don't. This guy's a horrible guy, but please don't revel in his death. He's a human, and we need to give them empathy. He doesn't believe in empathy, but we do, and we have to extend empathy to people like this because otherwise, what are we? Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.